Oh, versus my
Do you like anime? Do you like those two things combined? Then you might enjoy today's sponsor, the Battle Cats. The Battle...
Well, I'm here with emirichu and Didus.
I know
Say hi.
video, but I still want to react to it.
And today, we're going to be making another tier list, because apparently that's still a thing on the internet right now. But we're not just doing any anime tier list, we're doing a ultimate romance anime tier list. Yay!
Yay! Romance!
Emily, you sound so excited.
Yay!
We're just here, literally just here to trash on Emily's other garbage.
Stop!
If Anime Man's from the what is it, the Trash Taste podcast, dude, then Emily's like the garbage truck.
So, much like any tier list, we have S, A, B, C, D, E, F. S obviously being amazing, F being shit. And if we haven't seen the anime, then like we can give like our speculations on what we've heard. But basically, we're making this together. So this is me, Emily, and Didus's like joint opinions on how.
It's just you and me, Joey, because Emily's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's true. It's just gonna be me and Didus because we're the romance anime boys. I actually haven't seen this.
What the heck are you talking about, bro? I don't know like English.
What's it called in English? Quintessential.
You got like a PowerPoint or something like.
I watched that, and I kind of started reading the manga. Not like we have read some of it, but yeah, I like it so far. It's okay. It's a good story so far, but I can't promise you that I'm going to like the anime. I don't know if I'm going to get into the anime. I'm pretty sure I decided that I'm just going to get into the manga, because I don't know how long the anime is going to be in it. Listen, I already have like a long list of anime, as many of y'all have seen my videos of me reading out all the my two anime lists. One called Anime Fun and one called my short anime list. Y'all already heard that I have plenty of anime on my plate. I'm not putting quintessential quintuplets on there. I already took it off. It's too late. That's on my manga list now.
I need pictures, man. I need a visual cues, man.
Oh, dude, Didus can't even remember character names. He goes off of like describing words.
Yeah, I got like that's Blonde MC. That's Orange Boy. That's
Blonde
MC. That's Angry Bitch.
Okay, this one.
That's fair enough. But I only do that like
the twin show. Yeah.
Well, I mean, by twins you mean like 5 of them, right?
Yeah, I'm quadrupeds, right?
I think it's quintuplets.
Yeah, it's quintuplets.
I read the manga all the way through. I never watched the anime, so I can't say much about that.
Okay, because I own the manga, but I haven't started reading it yet, and I haven't seen the anime.
Oh no, I would say it's B tier because it gets boring at the end, but I really like the beginning and the middle. My favorite is the Tsundere one. The one with the butterfly.
I feel like you're just a fucking Tsundere simple.
Yeah.
I might be, dude.
Your favorite wife was Asuka.
Yes.
Ew.
Don't ew me!
Get that shit out of here!
What do you mean ew? I know
Ray is way better. What are you talking about, dude?
Wait, Ray doesn't have emotions. What do you mean?
Asuka has anger issues, dude. What are you talking about?
Each one of them has
yeah,
a
but you know she's hard to get. That's what makes her awesome, dude.
No. Dude.
I hate this already, dude.
Alright, next one. Which one's that? Oh, that's 5 centimeters per second.
I never watched it.
I tried that, but I haven't
telling me it was
watched it
boring, but I never watched it.
Okay, I really liked it.
Dude, Emily thinks everything's boring though.
That's not true.
That's true.
Listen. It's one of those. Okay, you know how you have those like anime films where it's gorgeous, but like it doesn't. It's very forgettable. Like Garden of Words. I thought that was really cool.
Yo, that was a good movie! What do you mean? Fuck your fish takes, dude!
It sounds like
I can't stand this!
And I'm going to react.
Sorry, it was beautiful. It was
I feel like you're not a fan of Shinkai films, though.
No, I really love Kimi no Na. I love that one.
Okay.
Everybody, I think that's basic though.
That really is. Everybody. Let me tell you, everybody every anime fan that is out there, I've heard them say they like Your Name. I know many of your people are gonna be like, well, that was an amazing movie. Listen to me. It's still basic that everybody likes that movie. Yes, it was a okay movie. The ending was kind of confusing at first. But yes, it is an interesting movie. But I like a silent voice way better. Like, I love a silent voice. That movie, top tier. Top tier. I dare you. Come at me and tell me a silent voice wasn't better than that. Cause no way am I gonna believe you. You're gonna lose. Trust me. When I set my mind to something, you lose every time. It's my word against your word. Trust me, you're not gonna win.
Yeah, I like ice cream. I like vanilla. I like vanilla ice cream.
Hey!
Dude, Emily doesn't even like ice cream, dude.
I'm not into the anime where it's like, while it's visually stunning, like nothing happens. It's just very like, here's.
Okay, I get that.
I get that too.
But things happened in Garden of Words. I don't know what you're on about.
Well then, I guess it just didn't stick in my head.
She
Okay, fair
doesn't like the dramatic emotional scenes where he's running out of the door. That was epic. Alright, to be fair, most of these romance animes are from like the guy's perspective, so I guess we feel it a little bit more.
I guess, but I don't know what girls who liked it.
No. Listen, the thing with these movies, especially with like really pretty like anime films, it's so visually stunning. I get so distracted by it that I can't focus on the emotions the characters
It's
are feeling.
A-brain! Listen to this A-brain, dude!
What do you have, ADHD?
No, I don't. But when I like, if, for example, when I watched Makia and during the really emotional scenes, my focus wasn't like, "Whoa, what a compelling story." I was like, "Damn, those are really good, like crying animated tears."
She got the artist eyes, dude. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like filmmakers trying to watch the, like films. You know,
So basically what you're telling me is that your experience of watching Makia is basically the same as a deaf person watching Makia. Did you not cry when they were crying?
No,
What the fuck?
I'm about 5 centimeters per second in, I don't know, B.
B? Yeah, it's a good movie, but it's definitely not my favorite Shinkai movie. So I'll put
I
that
have no comment.
I just
have
don't
no comment.
remember anything. Like, the thing is, my opinion for a lot of these, my opinion might be different if I watch them again. Because for some of these, I haven't seen them in years.
Yeah, a lot of these I barely remember, so I'm like, going off what I remember. Okay, next one.
Oh no,
I don't feel like I do with it. I
Okay,
mean,
what
it's
didn't
I
you
kinda
like about
pissed.
Alana?
I don't know.
I-
Some people say it's
you
really
call me
good, but I
smooth
don't
brain
know
for
if I
these
want
opinions.
You're smooth
to
brain.
watch
No,
it.
no, not you! You have no say here!
I have said because I know it's a great anime that belongs in the S tier.
I understand all the characters are supposed to be flawed. That's the whole point of the
Right.
entire story. But
Right.
they are all so goddamn unlikable. I can't stand it.
What's so likable about them?
Okay, I didn't care for Jintan. He was unremarkable to me.
I
Menma,
like him.
her only personality traits was that she was perfect and she's dead. And then Yukiatsu was super whack. I hated him. Popo was okay. Popo was cool.
Dude, I love Yukiatsu. Whatever his
What?
name
You
is.
like Yukiatsu?
Wait,
Yeah, I like how creepy he is. It was
Hey,
great.
who's Yukiatsu again?
He's a creepy guy with the wig.
Oh yeah, this fucking psycho.
Yeah, he's a psycho. That's the Emily. That's the point of anime. That's the point of anime. You have to make things extreme.
Okay,
I
and then
mean,
you have
they
the
are
last
extreme
I
in
don't
some
remember her name because she was that unremarkable.
some
Her
to be
versions of
fair,
anime,
yeah,
but
she-
it also has to make
one
sense.
character
too.
trait was that she was like obsessed with Yukiatsu for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think anybody likes her. I don't think. Anybody
Yeah,
likes her.
that whole like side romance was a little whack. Not gonna lie, but
Like there were so many little things. I got weirded out by the fact that Menma's aged up for like no reason, and I'm pretty sure it was so that it'd be less weird every time Yukiatsu and Jintan professed their love for her.
Makes sense.
I don't know, man. I think you're like
But
thinking too much about it.
also,
To be
you might
honest.
be
It
going
drove
too
me
deep into
insane because
this.
the first couple episodes, the first couple episodes are just Jintan being like, "I swear to God, I saw Menma's ghost," and they're like, "Nah, you're crazy." And then finally gets to the point where like Menma touched his popo on the back or something. He's like, "I felt something," but then she's able to interact with physical objects, and then she writes on paper in front of them. I'm like, "You could have done this from the
No,
Okay.
but then the next time she wrote, they couldn't see it because they stopped believing. It's like Santa Claus.
Emily, you have to understand that this is fiction. There needs to be some kind of story, right? Like,
dude, you know what's annoying? Dude, Emily complained about the scene in Toradora, right? Okay, and I'm like, bro, this is like anime. Like, this is not realistic. It's supposed to be overly dramatic. And then I literally Sukuganatari or whatever that show is, and it's like the most realistic romance out there. And she was bored. What do you want, Emily? What do you want?
all right, so Hana, what are we thinking? Okay. So Didus wants to put in S. What do you want to put in, Emily?
I want to put it in B because I don't think it's a bad show. It's just I got fixated on too many little details that bothered me throughout the entire show.
Okay, that's perfect then, because I was actually thinking A, which is like right in the middle. So I think we'll put it in A. We'll compensate for both. All right, next one, Chobits.
Yeah, that's an A tier.
Yeah.
I put it in A. Like, I don't think there's any complaints with Chobits. It's freaking cute. Opening, legendary.
Yes!
I love it.
Wait, how is it going again? I remember it being really annoying, but I like it at
It's
the
like,
same time.
Okay. Alright. Next one, Climax.
Best anime made.
No questions asked. I don't care what you say, Emily. I don't care if you haven't even seen it
She
or
never
not.
watched it.
I can't say anything. I haven't seen it.
I feel like if you watch it, you're gonna shit all over it, and I just don't care, to be honest. Fruits Basket.
Yes.
Loved it.
Why does this seem like a show
Yeah,
that was like
it's-
made for Emily? This radiates Emily. Like Emily.
Yeah, the main character is literally Emily. It's really
The
Emily.
2001 version,
Like,
the
looks like
2017
Emily, acts
version.
like Emily.
I read the
Just like is
manga.
Emily.
Yeah,
This is like Emily's fanfic that just like happened to get
another.
another.
Trust me, I am
That
a
literally shaped who I wanted to be as a child. She shaped my personality in like 4th grade.
Yup, I could see it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it an S tier. I love it. It is dear to my heart. Makes me ugly cry when I watch it.
Same,
Okay,
Emily.
this makes you
Same.
ugly cry, but I don't do that.
Dude, dead inside.
Absolutely not. If you
I'm
cry
gonna cry
for a
too, I'm not
fruit
gonna
basket, you
Dude,
are
Dennis, you'll
not
cry in a
empty
freaking KFC
inside.
commercial. Give me a chance, man. Like, alright, so I think that we can all agree that it's like at least like an A tier, maybe
Yes,
even an S
at
tier,
the
right?
very least.
Alright.
Yes.
Someone sits down next to you in a 5-hour flight. Your worst nightmare is that they're wearing.
Axe body spray.
Next one, Ichigo 100%.
Oh, no, it's the best! Dude, let's go!
Overwatch.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. It's literally one of my favorite mangas, like, ever.
Okay, not gonna lie, like,
And
I was
the
debating
second
whether to put this or Eyes in it because they're both like my favorite romance manga.
Yo, let's go, dude!
Yeah.
Joey, let's go, dude!
Dude, Eyes is so
Eyes
good.
is S tier, let's
Eyes and I
Like, I'm like
admit Eyes
Emily
and
in the
Ichigo 100%.
background
I
being
feel
like,
both
whoa,
guilty.
whoa, whoa.
It's
Yo,
so
yo,
good.
yo,
None of that.
So, S tier. Thank you, Joey. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Acknowledge.
question at all.
Is it like a horny boy manga? Is it one of those?
It's
Yes.
a horny boy manga. Alright, next one, Nana.
Alright, I'm like,
Love-
give us your
It was
trash
like a-
taste yet again.
No, no.
Okay, see, with Nana, it was like a love/hate, cause listen, some of the characters I love, like Sunichi, I loved him. The other Nana, the goth one, I liked her, but the girly one, no, she got on my nerves. She got on my nerves, especially with her stupid love relationship kind of thing. I'm done with. Eventually, in the middle of the series, I was like, heck no. You know what? I don't care who you end up with. That's your choice to ruin your life. I don't care. I feel bad for that child because because that child's probably gonna end up with a terrible father. I don't even want to think about it. And I bet plenty of y'all be like, well, that guy wasn't that terrible. He kind of cared about her. I don't want to hear that boo. I want to hear that boo, especially if it's coming from the manga readers. I'm talking about the anime, not the manga. The anime, because the anime was ridiculous. Like, let me tell you, that was a trip watching all of that Nana. Like, watching all of Nana from the anime's perspective, that was a trip. Don't get me wrong, I did love whenever they broke the fourth wall in like those half episodes. That was funny. But the rest of it was a wrong. And once we got to the end, I was like, what the heck is going on? what the heck happened? I thought about it and I was like, what the heck happened? Seriously. I didn't think I would hate it that much. But boy, I'm not rewatching Nana, that's the one thing. But I will read the manga of Nana. Ooh. I think I might need some water. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, I like Nana, the anime. It was good, and yes, I did watch all the episodes. Let me tell you, that was crazy. The episodes I didn't need to watch. Anyway, yeah, I liked it. So, yeah, I would give it maybe an A or B at least.
What?
Well,
In my defense, when I read Nana, I was 11, so all the adult relationships were not interesting to me.
Dude, Nana is literally made for the female audience, and you couldn't consume it, dude. How? I feel like you should reread it. I have it. You can borrow it.
Yeah, you should
you know
reread it.
Yeah, I'll reread it, because I think when I was a kid, I don't know, I just remember it being super adult.
Yeah, it
Am
is
I
super.
wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
I couldn't get into it. I was a kid.
Yeah, it's never gonna finish.
Oh
Let's be
wait,
real.
it's still not finished?
No,
And she
it's
left
been
on a cliffhanger.
It's been on
Which
hiatus for like.
which is gonna be
like,
unfortunate
10
when I get to that part of the
But
manga.
yeah, Nana's been on a. No, we're probably never gonna see the end of Nana. So,
It sucks because it's so good. It's such a bummer.
so what are we thinking? I'm willing to maybe put on like an A or B tier.
I can't score it appropriately because it has been too long.
I will put an A.
I just don't have any fun memories
Yeah,
of
we'll
it.
put on an A. We'll put on an A for now.
I liked the fashion in it, if that
That's
was
nice.
anything.
I will agree
Looking
with
at it
that.
from
The
an artist
fashion
size
was
once
nice.
again, I see. Emily, what did you like about Nana? I like their clothes.
By the way, obviously for the Nana anime, I watched
Alright,
the
next,
sub.
Ori Monogatari.
Love it. Hey,
D.
That's
definitely
the most
an A.
enthusiastic you've ever been.
Yes, but it
So
definitely.
cute, made me cry.
Okay, hold on,
It
Darius,
didn't
why did you
make
say
me
D?
cry, but I definitely did love
Maybe.
it.
I'm thinking maybe like a B tier.
You were so pure. I
You
like
get Orimo and S-Tier.
Oh, heck no.
Monogatari and Jimmy. yourself.
Listen, the dude is ginormous. His lips is literally the size of her whole head, and also it's like she's so tiny. Down there is probably too tiny for his big ass.
Stop! It's supposed to be wholesome.
Exactly. It's supposed to be
As long
wholesome.
as
Don't
that's
you
the one
dirty
thing
me
on your
up.
mind when you're watching this really
I can't see it.
diabetes-inducing anime.
Alright, well then, so can we all agree that Ori Monogatari is D tier?
Quit toying
Alright,
with
go ahead and
her.
put it in C. You know, I don't hate it.
I'm not putting it in the same level as Oreo.
I agree with that.
It has to be above Oreo.
Okay, we'll put it in B
Fine.
tier then. We'll go in the middle, put in the B tier.
There's an S in my heart. I could not stop smiling when I was
Me
watching it. It
either.
was so cute.
Alright, next one, everyone's favorite school days.
What?
Yeah, trust me.
Next one, Toradora.
S.
I haven't finished it yet, but I am enjoying
I
it.
love
Although the
school
one
days,
little
let me
bit
tell you
bothered
that
me,
they
and I want to
just
rant about it if you don't mind
right,
enjoying it.
Of course. Be my guest.
I only watched
I
Summer
got so weirded
Toradora,
out
but it
at
was
the one
already
where-
annoying
what's the
me
glasses
because
guy?
of
He's so
stupid
unremarkable, so
Tyga's
boring. What's his name
attitude.
again?
Yeah, the
So
froggy
annoying.
glasses guy, right?
Glasses Kun.
They spend like like 3 episodes building up his mental breakdown where he hits rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
He's like crying himself to sleep, bleaches his hair, he quits the student council, runs away from home, and like they don't tell the viewer exactly why until like a few episodes later, and you're like, oh my gosh, what happened to this guy? It must have been horrible. And then you find out he found out the girl he likes, the student council president. I also forgot her name. She's like moving to America to pursue her dream of being an astronaut. And
Right,
you're
right.
like, that's kind of a dumb reason to have your life in shambles, but
But
whatever,
I
it's
agree
anime, I
with
can
that,
forgive
but also,
it. He's
I watched
finally like,
many anime where the boy's life gets completely flipped upside down when they figure out that the girl they like didn't like them, or the girl they like moved away or something, and they probably will never see that girl again, or if it was flipped around where the guy that they like just, where the guy that the girl liked just, was about to go away forever. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why he was freaking out like that. But then, yeah, I also agree that's kind of a dumb reason to have your life in shambles like that.
Like, fine, I'll be student council president, whatever. And then in front of the entire student body, he like puts the girl on the spot, and is like, "I'm in love with you, and I know you're moving away, but I need you to answer me right now in front of all these people."
I told you I haven't watched the rest of
you know, the girl, like she just plays it off as a joke.
And if I watch that,
and then you're supposed to feel bad for him in that moment, but I'm like, I don't feel bad for you. She's thriving. She's moving away. Why would you put her on the spot like that to begin with?
Exactly. I agree with her. Like, I would have said that too. I would have been like, what? You expect me to feel bad for you? You stupid. Why the heck would you put her on the spot like that? No girl wants to be on a spot like that. Being like, oh, what should I decide? What should I decide? Like, what? How you gonna do that? Like, that is just messed up, dude. It's like that whole situation in Nana all over again, where, like, all of her friends and everything were telling her, girl, obviously you need to pick better relationships, because every time you just get into a random relationship with a guy you barely know, every time it goes to a disaster. But she never listens. She falls in love with the guy anyway, and then it always ends up freaking bad. And then all of a sudden she's trying to play the victim, and I'm like, girl, you ain't no ding dang victim. Why the frick do you keep going after guys like that? You obviously know that you're entering toxic relationships. Why do you keep acting like you're the innocent one? You ain't innocent in no way. Sorry guys, especially since I went back to Nana, I really gotta stop doing that. But anyway, continue.
And the other thing that confused me is that right afterwards, Taiga is like, "Oh, how dare you!" And that's the like scene where she takes out her little wooden sword thing and like fights her in the classroom.
Right.
And I'm like, why are they painting it like I'm supposed to be upset with this other girl? I don't think she did anything wrong. Like, she played it off perfectly well. And at the same time, I got so annoyed with Taiga because she's like, you know, obviously she likes the glasses guy and she's upset because this girl like broke his heart. But I'm like, bitch, you turned him down too at one point.
Exactly.
It's okay if you turn him down, but if this girl turns him down,
Like I
it's
said,
a
I already watched
problem.
this
I don't
video
get
of
it.
it.
Anyway, I'm enjoying it so far, but that was
See, that was the same with my relationship with Nana. It was like, yeah, there's all of that, but I still give it an A or a B. Like, like seriously. And I feel like maybe Toradora will probably be the same, because there were like many flaws that I saw so far with Toradora that just made me go, ugh. Especially since I kind of got spoiled by the ending of how the Toradora anime is gonna end. Even though it's probably very obvious how it was gonna end anyway. But I kind of got spoiled by it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch it or not. So I watched a review of it first by one of my favorite YouTubers, the Black Critic guy.
Anyway, I'm loving it. S tier.
And the next branch unfolds into the darkness.
I turn into an owl and fly out to see what's ahead.
Alright, next one is Tsukiyakire.
I love
I got to episode 6, I thought it was boring.
I never actually watched this one, but I heard it was okay. I heard it was okay.
It's just two middle schoolers being awkward with each other.
Dude,
Yeah, it's realistic.
Because it's realistic.
Because okay, listen, you just don't like romance. Like you will watch a unrealistic romance and be like, wow, that's not realistic. And then you watch the most realistic show ever, and you're like, this is boring. What do you want? What do you want, Emily? Huh?
I like romantic comedies because I don't have the
Don't get
expectations.
me wrong,
I
I
love
listen
your
to
Bonobo
that shit,
brain.
you too.
You hate character
That's
development.
just
You just
so
want
bad.
like all the characters to be established from episode 1, and then just watch all of their shenanigans for the
No,
rest of the
I like
series.
character development. It's just I have to like the characters.
Yeah, and they had to be ooh girls
Yeah. They have to be like pastel colored, like rainbow, like.
with big eyes.
I am a wholesome girl.
No!
You're never attached to any characters because you have no feelings. You're a robot.
Yeah, you're not attached to any character unless they look and act exactly like you.
Stop murdering her! No! Don't
That's
murder
the
her!
only that you're attached to Toru from Fruits Basket because she's literally you.
Miracle 911 emergency! We have a dead body!
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Alright, and last but not least, your name. From everything we've
Like I
established
said,
so far
I
in this
don't
video,
hate it.
this
I give
seems
it at
like
least
the
a-
type of dramatic romance that you
Sorry
would
for
like.
people who really feel like it's ridiculous or anything.
Yeah, because it's literally drama and romance, but you know, it's like literally every
I
drama
definitely
romance you
don't
don't
feel
like in
that.
this tier list, but in a movie
I
form.
feel like an
I think that's the thing though, Emily
English
doesn't.
is
Emily
a
can do
piece of
movies but not shows.
So it's not about the subject matter. It's about your fucking attention span.
That's not true! Okay,
Okay.
because I feel like for a lot of the other anime romance dramas, there's always like a shit ton of misunderstandings, and then you have a bunch of shitty characters. This one kind of gets to the point and has an interesting plot. I don't know, I can't stand the slow burn, I guess.
Yeah. So basically, you have a short attention span. That's exactly what you just said.
No, it's different. I would put it in S or A. I really enjoyed it. I do have to say, out of all the Shinkai films I've seen, this one's probably my
I'm down to put
favorite.
in an A. I'm down to put in an
Okay, we can put it in there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and again, go check out Dadis and Emily.
I definitely
And yeah, feel free to roast all of our opinions, because I'm sure you guys have some interesting opinions about what we said. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, very if you enjoy, subscribe for anime banter, keep watching anime. Ciao!
Bye.
I love whenever he goes, Johnny. Oh well, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to the Anime Man versus my trash